Hey guys, what's up? I am going to try to make this video as quick as possible, but today I'm going to talk about my opinion on the series Celia. It is on Netflix. It is originally from Telemundo, but it's on Netflix and you guys should all go watch it. Overall, I'm going to go ahead and say that if I could watch Celia 10 times, I probably would, because it is the most amazing show. It's a little ridiculous at times, but it's so amazing. It's my favorite thing that I've ever watched on television. And I don't watch a lot of TV. But to just get straight into it, I'm going to talk about my favorite things about the show. I'm gonna kind of discuss Celia and the show interchangeably. So first off, I want to say how phenomenal the acting is. So I just want to give a small shout out, and I'm probably gonna pronounce all these names wrong, but Ami Nubiolo, I don't know. Tia Amy. She doesn't know she's my auntie, but she's Tia Amy. Jamie Osorio. Her name is Renee. She plays. Oh gosh, Raquel. That's her name. It's been a minute. I finished Celia a week ago, and it took me a whole 2 months to watch. I couldn't binge watch the whole thing. So I loved her. Laura Benella, who plays Rita, who's also married to Orlando. Orlando is so attractive. And Laura Benella is so cool. Then there is Miguel Guillo. He is so attractive. He's like a Cuban Drake, and I'm here for it. I don't really like Drake like that, but he's handsome. Anyway, Modesto Lacen. I'm not too sure. I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher these names, but I'm really trying hard to give credit where credit is due, because honestly, the actors and actresses are so phenomenal. Like, you don't think about their ages. You don't think about all of the ridiculous things that you normally would in such a series. We're so wrapped up in the storyline and how emotional it is. The story of Celia is muy emocionado. I'm going to stop speaking Spanish right now. I'm just going to stop. Okay, I'm going to stop. Series is very emotional. It's very emotional. It tugs at the heartstrings. It's very relatable. Even at the beginning, seeing Jamie Osorio play Celia, the young Celia, I saw myself in her. Not in the family structure, because there's no way in the world I could have been in that family, but I just saw similarities. And I really admire Celia Cruz, as she had so much pain in her life, and she had to stand up for what she believed in and leave her country for good. She never got to go back. Celia never had the child with Pedro like she wanted. She never got to go say goodbye to her parents. I mean, she did, but she didn't she didn't get to go physically say goodbye. She didn't get to say goodbye to her Auntie Anna or Nanita or Rita or Simone or anybody else who passed away. She didn't even get to say bye to Gamita, who was her cousin. Like, there was so much death and so much pain, and the way Lola, or I guess in this case La Lupe, treated her was ridiculous. Like the way she was just treated. All Celia wanted to do was make people happy and to make people dance and to sing for the rest of her life and to love Pedro. That's all she wanted, and she didn't deserve the way she was treated. I'm glad that she got the love she did from her fans, but I hate that she had to live such a tragic life. The show, in regards to the show, let's discuss all the crazy ish that happened. Like, the casting changes were the worst. Like, some people aged, and the one person who didn't age the first couple of times was Pedro's ex-wife, Mirelis. And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, black doesn't crack, but Celia aged and Pedro aged a little bit, but Mirelis, they just was like, nah, she's gonna look the same, she's gonna still be just as fabulous. I guess that's okay, but I was like, if we're gonna age everybody, like, we started switching characters out like crazy. I think it was some of them were really painful too. So seeing Marito change and then seeing Raquel change, and I was like, these people don't look anything like them. And then last minute we changed Norris, who ended up looking Asian and not Latina, and I'm just like, what is this? I thought the transition from Jamie to Amy, or for Jamie to Ami, was appropriate. They look so much alike, and they do share similar features to Celia. Another crazy thing was Lola Calvo and herself, the whole storyline. I have to admit that my favorite villain of all time is Scarlett O'Hara from Gone with the Wind. And coming in a strong second has to be Lola Cabo, which is based off La Lupe again. And I pray that La Lupe didn't experience even like a quarter of that, because it is the worst storyline. It's the worst life. She had the worst. Well, I won't say she had the worst. Her and Celia had it pretty bad together and separately. They had it pretty bad. So, overall, I don't even know what else to say. I've been all over it. Like I said, I'm gonna write this down, but there's so much to talk about, and this video is long as it is. But so there's a phenomenal woman, or was a phenomenal woman. Pedro Knight was a very loving man, and I am thankful that I Love Like Theirs existed, and I am thankful that he helped with helping her. He helped with helping her. He helped her see her talent and her gift, and pushed her to see how far she could go. She touched so many people. She touched me. Like, I'm listening to Celia on nearly every day. I love her music. I can't help but dance to her. Do I understand all of it? No. But it makes me happy. I feel some kind of attachment to it. Now, I hope that someday I get to go visit her grave, or the mausoleum where she and Pedro are. That might not be possible, but I'd love to. Currently want to go to Cuba. That has nothing to do with Celia, though. I just want to go to Cuba anyway. But I hope I didn't jump all over the place too much. That's all I have to say about Celia, pretty much. She was a phenomenal, let me think. She was a phenomenal woman. Her story was very tragic, very moving, very emotional. The actors and actresses were phenomenal. I suggest you go watch it. Just go watch it. It's 80 episodes. That's all it is. Each episode's like 45 minutes. Absolutely insane story. There's some things that I just couldn't believe happened. And that's about it. I hope you guys spread good vibes. Be really nice to people. Smile at somebody today. Do a good deed. Be a good person. Bye.